place. What would this actually be under? Battle single player. Right, that'll do. Right, let's start.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and...
Now this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Oh, kick finds it. Oh, she turns it around. Big elbow. Uh-oh. There she goes. All the way over. Oh, what a forearm. Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. KO punch.
I've got no fucking...
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, that might have just broken something.
No reversals.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, man. Oh, the torque on the knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Just striking at will. Back now inside the ring. Oh! In the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, boom.
I've got reversal, but I can't use it.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display. Look out. In control here with it. To the outside. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Great technical
I'm
foul
absolutely
from Bianca
fucked up
Belair.
here.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Like, not moving at all. Hey.
Going to get that ladder up. Heads up the ladder. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now. What are you doing? Pull it. Oh, right to the spine with the knee. That was vicious.
Right, strike Wonder while standing in the ring. There we are. Oh, we just fast forward part of the match.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey. Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down. It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. As we all know, guys, there is an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Oh, kick right to the midsection. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Devastating elbow. Oh, knee right to the spine. Oklahoma slam. Red setting up for something big. Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses.
I just realised I've got a bit of an Undertaker look going on.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade. Trey has neutralized Andrade.
Might have made him a little bit too big.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the... It's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm. Can she escape before it's too late?
Okay, I'm going to move this camera slightly.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
A lot of loading scenes, I have noticed. Oh, you appear to be a watching monster. It's not showing up.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition,
yeah, I have made him a
success,
little bit too big.
everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do
all
all
that? It's
that?
just popped up on screen that
No.
you're now viewing.
We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
I think I'm going to have to lean him
Fine.
up a bit.
I'll go
considering how
first to
tall
get
he
the
is.
ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
one of your
couldn't put
goals?
glasses on him.
Do you
because I
want me to do
haven't
the
watched
list or
any.
not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of
future
booger stuff
net.
underneath it.
Bunny, you can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
I mean, one thing I wish they'd touched on, or possibly gone down, would be being able to be in developmental for longer, or indie for longer, and choose whether to go up, but not really be able to advance that much. You know, have a bit more of an indie tour, and not just daft arenas.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
I don't like some of the terrible humour though. Well, I did it in 16 and 17. I don't remember playing it.
Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Wait. This is the first career mode I've played in years.
Brooklyn Von Braun
I've
is
had
a
wrestling
terrible
games
human
since, but I
being
just
who
never
deserves
bothered.
everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Why am I
If you ask
fucking
me,
elbow dropping
Brooklyn's
there?
the real fartwad.
Oh, for fuck's sake, run first, you tits. Oh, Simone drop.
This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Oh, fuck's sake, why did I elbow drop there? The camera angle is confusing sometimes, I've noticed. Yeah, I do suck. Well observed.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
I don't think I've got top rope flyer, have I? I can only go off the second rope. I can go off the second rope, but I can do a fucking ridiculous flip. Using telekinesis there to move me.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was...
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything
threw
that
a
just
punch
happened,
and killed
guys.
someone.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head,
I need to
Byron.
fucking scale him down a bit, definitely. The scale is a little bit ridiculous, I think. That's good coffee.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
And another loading screen. It is a large amount of loading screens, really, isn't it, when you think about it?
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking! Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair.
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red. But let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
It's a very poor skull. They haven't even got Heinz ketchup. That I did notice. The problem is, she's 5'7", but he's 6'11", so there's a little bit of a height difference. But I'm not bothered about that, but it's just a little bit too wide. So I need to lead him up a little bit. As soon as I get an opportunity to, I will.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
That's why it looks middle-aged.
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be.
My real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Those rucksack straps do my head in. Oh, but we got some XP. There wasn't a lot of choice without going for cultural appropriation or whatever it's called. I do like that slogan on the back, though. It's not torture if you're paying for it.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
Oh shit, I know it was 16 in it.
Got it!
Finally!
Was never in doubt.
I forgot I was supposed to be paying attention there.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Can you actually imagine them two running for president? Because Kieran is already a mayor, isn't he? Was it Knox County in Tennessee? Right, I'm going to use this opportunity to sort out my character a little bit, so I'm just going to quickly go back. Yeah, that's right, innit? Yeah, so I'm going to fucking edit his size issue a little bit. Right, I need to go to customize, don't I? Yeah, like, it looks a little oversized there, but not too much. I think it's all the clothes that I put on top of him, so... Let's go to body... height and weight. That's not affecting it, so... I think I need to do it... Oh, is it like this? Yes, it is. Change that body type. To a scrawnier one, that should fix it. That needs to be a bigger one. Right, I think that's a bit better. It's Kane. Wonder when it's bald. I think I've got everything else. Can't remember if there's something else I need to be doing. I'm going to spend some points. I'm going to have a quick cigarette and make myself a hot chockey. So, to do that, I need to go to home, I believe. Right, I'm gonna need to get his... I need to get his stamina up. Reversal. Stamina recovery. Strength, that'd help. Diving attached from a chamber pod, steel cage, semi-trailer, or cell. Might leave that for the moment. I do want this one though. Ring escape. I'll do that. Arm durability and arm power. Well, they bothered about power submission. No springboard diver, stamina recovery. Combo striker. Yeah. I do want resiliency. I do rely on it quite a lot. I've got one more point I can use. I'll use it on chain wrestling. Righty dokie. Combo striker. Alright, AB. It is WWE. It's the career mode though. Now I've got two wrestlers. Got Trev Tucker and Pat O'Violet. Sorry, Pat O'Violet. Alright, I need to do airs. She's more of a technical wrestler, isn't she? But I will take springboard diver. I need that as well. I'll quit that one. Since I can, I will. Stamina recovery. I'll take agility. Grapple reversal. I had a fictional one. Why are you asking, have I done any matches anyway? I'm not too bothered about technical submission. Movement speed, definitely. We'll take that one. And I might as well get the exposed turnbuckle one. Right. Okay. Right, just before I jump back into this, I'm just going to have a quick cigarette mix off a hot jockey, so I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. What's going on? You would prefer your character, wouldn't you? Trying to rally people to fucking pick on me. That's not nice. Right, let's carry on. So, another loading screen. A little bit of chocolate. What's on the side? I disagree there. I think you'll find John Smith is the best. Right. Options, messages. How do I swap? There we are. President Johnson.
Really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in though.
Just this morning I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Fucking play the match.
Pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I'll play the match, but I haven't really got many abilities and not very strong either, so I could get my ass handed to me. But we'll give it a go regardless. You're arguing about whose character's best. I know for a fact Starlet is going to be disappointed that my face is in the way of Flash Riley's. Yes, you did, AB. Well done. I'll put a gold star on
I
you.
spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and
It's
both
still
men
fucking
admitted
huge,
they
this
didn't have a
guy.
lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Yeah, this ain't going...
What a counter.
Oh, there we are.
He's ducked in the corner now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. Wanted a little breather, I guess. And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
He is ridiculously huge, this guy.
A striking blow.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere.
Alright, fun.
Simple,
Share
right?
shots a bit.
Even Sax, you can understand those rules.
And he continues to use the chair. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
Yeah, AJ's in trouble. Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
In a brawl in the middle of the WWE Universe. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
AJ Styles is pressed hard.
The referee doesn't know what he's doing.
Hellacious power slam.
He's
like
definitely being the aggressor here.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Oh, son of a bitch. Give him a came back.
And now that one's countered. Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
Really?
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
Wicked body shot. And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Wow, what a sequence.
There we are. Fuck it. I'm leaving this. No, I'm going to pin him here. Or maybe not.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
The cover.
Really don't have the same effects on concrete, that, does it?
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
What a match.
Missplit.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
It's locked in.
What the fuck?
Hooked him.
Was he mating with that table?
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
He's taken some good hits. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Float over. And do it. A striking blow. Very
My
difficult
finish it is
position
not
to
a
be in
DDT.
right now.
Come on. Powerbombing, you fucker. I'm hitting the button and everything.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Scoop slam.
He's knackered. He's got the fitness of the Big Show.
Up against the barrier. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the bench. Oh, my God.
There we are.
More punishment to the core.
That isn't my
That'll
signature.
leave you
What the
doubled
fuck?
over in pain.
Oh, it's because I'm not in the ring.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
That's not my finisher either. What the fuck?
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
No.
Ooh.
That'll break his arm.
That on concrete wouldn't be nice.
Whoa, not so fast.
AJ Styles seems helpless. Check your face after that one.
Okay, I'm done with this bit. Yeah, AB's got it right there. Anyway, why were we talking about my bedroom antics? Or lack thereof.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in real trouble. Such incredible
that'd actually hurt if
power
he went
on
across both
display.
ropes.
This could be dangerous.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Are you kidding me? Perhaps, can he score the pin? Near fall after near fall. What a battle. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most. AJ Styles rolls through.
Just no selling a fucking powerbomb. 200 feet high.
Nothing fancy here.
Does he have him here? And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. He skirts away, living to fight another day. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Let's do a bit of taunting. What the fuck was that?
Styles looking to end this thing. Wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now.
Power slam again.
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
I can't remember if that finishes a running move.
Big boot.
Well, my signature is a big boot.
Ooh, what impact.
There we are.
Uh-oh.
Here's my
man,
actual
check
finisher.
out this power. Thunderous powers. Here he goes for the win. Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, and if you
Son
want
of
to
a
put AJ
bitch.
Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a
Not
warrior.
cool with that.
He goes for the cover. I don't know how he keeps kicking
It's opportunistic,
Can you
that, but you
believe
gotta
this?
give it a go.
From the middle rope. And more damage to the midsection. Here's a cover. Could be it.
I might upgrade his fucking torso now.
Oh, somehow.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. AJ's looking for it.
Too quick to catch him there. Saw what he had in mind there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shift.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Gutbuster.
He has become relentless at this point.
This is what he feeds off of. Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh! Penny in predicament.
Come on. Don't kick out, just stay down.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
A striking blow. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Uh-oh, here we go. AJ
How does he pick me up?
Ushigoroshi.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
AJ Styles looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Unfamiliar showing from AJ. Raw power in play.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, got it. I thought he counted
He
it.
thinks he has it.
In your own time, ref.
Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jack, no cover.
Shoulders are down.
Well, I need to kill him to win.
No, he kicks out.
How this match is still
Fucking
going on.
AJ
defies all
Indestructible
reasoning.
back Styles.
AJ
He's
Styles
got,
getting
at the moment, he's
pressed
got
hard
bigger
here.
back
Not
problems than
looking too
fucking
phenomenal at
Shawn
the moment.
Michaels.
Just incredible power.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed. showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Tough situation to be in right here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Back in from the floor.
How is it still going?
AJ Styles, guys, he stepped up for something here. Neckbreaker.
Because I'm a giant, it takes me about 10 minutes to get up from anything.
You don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton.
Lost in the corner right now.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Tossed into the turnbuckle.
Big trouble for AJ Styles.
Styles has to find some way to shake this off.
There's a pin now.
Just gonna keep pinning him until.
And an ear fall.
How did he do that?
I ain't never seen it yet.
Had it scouted.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
AJ Styles made his pay there.
Big time. AJ.
Oh, saw it coming. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
The shoulders are down. And another kick out.
Way too early.
So
Leaves
easy.
the fight another day. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Can you guys believe the power? Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's playing with him now.
Right, come on. Let this be the last that I have to do.
Check out this power. There's the pin. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Me.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Great agility there.
AJ Styles moved.
Styles grapevining the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Are you kidding me?
There's my resiliency.
Counter. Almost launched. He's just dominating at this point.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Come on, get up.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
He evades the attack.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, ouch.
There we are, another signature. This has to do it.
Big boot. Is it enough here?
Come on.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Is it even possible to win this?
Check out this strength.
This is, he can end it here.
He's got him.
Finally!
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
There's about fucking 6 finishers won it.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match. AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a...
Well, that optional match took fucking ages. Oh well.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's
well, okay,
right.
I'll do it.
Now I remember.
Let's do it. At least it's backstage brawl. Shouldn't say it too much. How are we all doing anyway? We all doing good?
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
And another Samoan drop.
Down with the Samoan drop.
I don't want to go there. Let's go over here.
Flatliner. Oh, man, face first.
Can I jump on that? No, I ain't got the ability. That's a shame. I ain't got the ability for any environmental attacks, I've just realised.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
That is one strong cardboard box. There's a chair.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Natalya says, not this time.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Reversal. What a counter.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt, two matches. She's going to changes her fortune there.
What's this? And you can
there
put your singles match in the books.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't want Michinoku. think I need to go through and edit my moves at some point. Like, I haven't really actually gone through the movesets yet. Just sticking with the basics, because you don't really get to do a huge amount anyway. It's mainly in the ring, innit? Plus, as I get abilities, I'll need to change it anyway. So I'd rather do it as little as possible. It's good hot chocolate. Right,
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't
Sounds like
be
one
here
of my
today if
jokes.
it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
And another loading screen.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
It looks awfully cramped.
No. Hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little cramped in that car. I think I do need to lean him up a little bit more.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town.
He's flipping through the car.
This is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Harts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere, though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Very strange smile, that. Probably because he's having to clip through the fucking car. It can't be comfortable, can it? That was that the fireworks or gunshots? Ah, yeah, outside. I'm hoping fireworks. Right, just going to use this moment to go for a quick cigarette, so I'll be right back. I am back. Right, I need to scale him down a bit, so I'm going to have to do that. Because it's doing me head in. Right, so body, customize. Right, that's a bit better, I think. Right, sorted. Right. Okay. Oh, I've got to fucking do that again, haven't I?
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart,
Nah, I'm not making
Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Let's go Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Don't, you're fucking driving. You should be imagining things while you're driving. That's how you crash. I think in my first playthrough I actually picked Bret Hart. Let's have a look at entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 321 pounds.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time. Things just got a little rowdier.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that.
I just realised taking the music off takes off the entrance music.
Yeah, the unmistakable.
That is stupid.
Hot-tempered personality.
I'm going to have to sort that out in the settings at some point.
Fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Byron, Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Did you hear the impact?
I'm pretty sure Roddy Piper won 6'11". The same height for some reason.
Drag. Shoulders on the mat. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's all right, Cole. Well scouted reversal there.
Now in full control.
Longer display of power here.
This has become a monumental
something's wrong with
for
this
these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. A well-aimed strike.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Harsh impact.
Son of a bitch.
Proving tough to catch.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. gateway drop.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Amazing reflexes on display.
Splash.
Now Roddy Piper making him pay.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Big forearm smash. Gets him with a counter. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, he's woozy after that impact.
Plenty of fight left.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ah, son of a bitch.
This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it. Oh, right across the top rope.
That'll grind the features right off your face.
A striking blow. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every... He can do it here.
Referee not in a great position
He's
there.
got some fight left in him.
Nice kick out there.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh, man, check out this power.
What a press. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
There we are.
He got him.
Happy days. Well, I don't need to sort his fucking size issue out, because he's fucking shrunk.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
And he's basically ended up shorter. Unless it's just because of this game mode. No, I'm not sorting his moves out now because it'll take forever. I'll do it off stream.
Here is your winner.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This win is exactly...
I mean, I do need to sort his moves out, but not urgently. You know, a giant... I don't normally play as giants. I do prefer playing as cruiserweights. I believe so. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. Right, back to appearance. Yeah, I've been a legend for ages. Right, let's try again. Body, height and weight. No, it's still 6'11". I think it might be that fucking mod then. Or Roddy Piper's fucking 6'11". Which I don't think he was. I mean, he's a wrestler, so he'll be a big man, but I thought it'd have been 6'11". So what was Hulk Hogan? 6'7", 6'7", wasn't he? I don't think he was as big as Hulk Hogan. I think you'll find I'm 5'6". I can actually alter this, so I will. don't know where I'm going with this. Certainly movable objects. Increase head durability. I want the hammer throw as well. There we are, improved him a bit. Quickly improve what's the face? Pat. Treviolet. What was I doing with that? Right, there we are. So sorted. Right, let's carry on with the story. I think she'll have to pick a dream match, won't she? I can't remember. And it was a while ago I completed this mode. In fact, it was about 4 or 5 months ago. Keep driving to Calgary.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
He's not 6'11".
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
There's a super heavyweight in the sense of fucking...
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh?
I know.
I'm sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the... Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home?
No. And he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month. And I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Yeah, I definitely need to solve the height issues with that guy. This is no longer 6'11", but it's 5'11". But it's still 300 pounds and scrawny as fuck. Really don't know what's going on there.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, next opportunity, I'm going to have to tweak it again. So it's doing me head in. You can't be a giant at fucking 5'9". That don't work. Just waiting for Starlet to say, I'm a giant. Because it's 5'9". Yeah, but I was waiting for you to say you're fucking a giant because I said you can't be a giant at 5'9". Oh, son of a bitch. Just keeps running out the corner and then just bang. Headbutts the fucking turnbuckle. She's not a nun. Although she does appear to be cosplaying as a fucking The Undertaker with the black and purple, I've noticed. I thought it looked cool at the time. You know, basically she's supposed to be a weirdo at school, and she's called Pato Violet, so Violet in the name. Maybe not violet, but it's purple, so it'll do. Oh, bitch. Only because you've advanced a little bit further. Oh, that was awesome. I'll go for a pin at that. What, not even a 1 count? Why? I hit her and everything. Honest. Awkward. Treviolet's down again. How many times has she got me down? At the moment, Trev seems to be the more competent one. Oh, love the counter. How can he do that to a giant? Run away, run away. You appears to be a little confused, Margot. Hey! Exciting move. Sort of thing I'd probably do.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
It's not a very good giant, is he? Yeah, he's a very tiny giant.
It's alright. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, alright? You good?
Definitely need to sort out the sizing issue. It's doing me head in. Fucking 5'9" giant. Maybe he's got a giant heart. And that's the story. He's got a giant heart. Because he's so nice. Yeah, I think somehow they got mixed up between the 5 and the 6. Sounds like something WWE would actually do. Make the Big Show in real life, it turns out it was actually only about 5'7".
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. the organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Yeah, what is the... She is coming. You lost me there. I might be just being thick. And another loading screen. Right. I need to turn this not-so-giant into a giant again. Well, a lady will arrive shortly. Still don't know. But if it was a sexual innuendo, surely you'd misspell coming. Anyway. Body. Let's look at the height and weight. Alright, let's try. Right, let's try that again. Height and weight. 6'11", 321 pounds. Right, I am completely fucking confused. Is that the point? It's supposed to be raining outside or something. Right. I prefer not to, sir, if you don't mind.
Man, I'm freezing.
Hey, it's 5:40.
What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
Dark.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Right, so the first official match. I don't know who Peyton Royce is. Still stuck in the nostalgia of late Attitude Era.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson.
Nice little backdrop. Okay, she got down and counted. Don't get that. No, you don't.
This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win.
Nowhere near.
I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
Oh, grounded. Shit, I misread that. Now I've just been taken down because I was too busy reading. So it's all my mental capacity to be able to read.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors. Secondhand Dukes, Larry Zam.
There we are.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
I doubt it.
Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
I haven't got the ability to dive out the ring, have I?
Not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
Well, that went well. I've got a counter, but won't let me use it. I got a front line.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeo, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action.
Well, that was a little telegraphed.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old.
I can't remember what I finished. Oh yeah, but that's starting to sing.
My wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd.
It also says it's a red health, but it's orange for some reason.
Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
I thought that was a finish for some reason.
Clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
Fuck me, I got out of that at the first go. That normally don't happen.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good night, eh?
I don't even know how it's possible to get a leg up that high. There we are.
After the wrestling matches are over, further, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry. They made me sick.
Yeah, I'm trying to win. I'm trying my best. Unfortunately, my best isn't very good. Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm not happy about that.
Welcome to Winterfest.
I'm blaming you, Starlet.
As always, I'm
your blaming you for that.
Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
That didn't work. There we are. Oh shit, I needed it there on the ground. Alright. Can I skip this? No, I can't.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
Is that just a normal boo or is it a gentleman boo?
Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Let her get in the ring on her own.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors. Secondhand Dukes.
How the fuck did she manage that?
Driving School. And of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself. After purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
She's just faking the skills. She hasn't got skills, really.
Also, they don't look very warm.
Oh, that was shit.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action. Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network.
There we are.
Recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow.
Right, let's try not to fuck this one up this thing.
Now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
How did she not see that snap DDT coming? It's happened before.
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
Apparently my stamina's too low to do my finisher. Okay, now I can do it.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good night, eh?
There we are. Is this just a normal celebration? I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, that's something off the list.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
You're not a fucking model either. Right, okay. Now we've got a little break. I'm going to have a quick smoke. I make myself another hot chocolate because I really like hot chocolate at the moment. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No hot chocolate for you, Starlet. Since you booed me.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
Lumberjack.
Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
I'll be annoyed if I am. Or maybe it's just far away. Right, got the ring. I think twit. The word twit isn't used enough. In terms of an insult. I do think it should be used more. What a twit. Or did you just misspell twat?
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know?
Alright,
I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, and entrance too.
Thanks.
I can't remember if we get a special entrance for this or not. Nah, still want to enjoy that at the minute. No, I don't get a special entrance. Let's skip it.
Gord Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
Well, at least he's 6'11" again.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Just keep stomping him. Just levitated in the air for a minute. You know, as you do.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation, but will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue and all, this match will continue. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit...
I do need to change my signature since I'm using big boots.
I'll leave it at that.
Or get rid of the big boots in my moveset. Yeah, it's too easy.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, the man's out.
Longest reversal known to man.
Superstars throughout his career.
Big boot is good, but I want to spin the signature.
Who's keeping track?
Oh, that didn't work.
Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch.
Every move just big boot. Dude.
Now, I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo. Literally.
Totally missed.
Check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
Oh, fucking again. That was a fast count.
The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight.
I like getting fisted,
who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Alright, it's progress. Don't need to work in them moves, so I'll do that another time. Ryan Games 45, thank you for the follow, it's much appreciated. It's not a bad game, it's glitchy, but you know, most wrestling games are. I mean, it depends if you play 2K20. I don't mind this career mode though. I've actually completed this career mode.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
Yeah, it can desync a lot online as well. That is a bit
full.
of a downfall.
I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that.
Yeah, so I don't mind it.
Wait! What are you doing?
A lot of people don't.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Yeah, I don't mind the Undertaker bit. I think sometimes it gets a little bit too zany though for my liking. I like to see more of like the indies and, you know, the actual journey to WWE.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, Where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this.
Don't think so.
The thing is, I have actually already unlocked everything. Except for basically the unique ones for the style of performer. Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, hey, I hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, because if he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet. Or in his case, the trunks of the cars he sells. Literally. There might be bones in there. Anyway, good luck out there on your own. Actually, you don't need luck. As long as you keep that temper of yours in check, you'll be fine. Trey, on the other hand, well, he's gonna need a steady diet of 4-leaf clovers if he's gonna make it. All right. I need to get back to training the next crop of future WWE superstars. Keep in touch and make me proud. I know you will, at least.
Let's away. And just quickly go through these messages.
Denver, it's your mom and dad. I know we had some words the other night, but we wanted to let you know if you change your mind about things and want to come home, you're always welcome here.
Did you tell him the school said it's not too late to enroll for next semester?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard your mom, but she said it's not too late to get into school. Anyway, let us know if you want to talk. In the meantime, be safe out there.
Right, I'm going to do the points at another time. Not extremely necessary right now.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
It's shrunk
again.
again.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not going to start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second. Can we cut the music?
What music?
In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm going to have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Oh, that's convenient. The referee just shows up.
Skip here bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders.
Let's get out the ring.
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight. Well, I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Sliders manager Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw
I don't like how fuck me, that was shit.
That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story.
I don't like how they bring some older wrestlers into the career mode though. Good for the likes of me who don't watch it currently.
And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fire.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You made me angry.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it.
It's awkward.
If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time.
Go for a cheeky pin, why not? Oh! Striking in the wrong direction there, that's never good. I can't get the signature.
Picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Remy. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him.
Stall and get some momentum again.
Happens all the time. Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to.
Improve his speed as well. Way too slow.
Powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action.
Roll out. Roll out. Oh, just climb on the side of the ring.
This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
Oh, can't with a finisher. Sweet. I think I might be too close to the ropes here. Yeah, too close to the ropes. That was stupid.
With this match against Lita, Red's getting to cross something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is a never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not better about
Lita's
that
got to come back.
all.
Shit. Stuck first row, right? Well, I thought I reached that far.
We get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium.
I missed anyway.
Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account of his escape from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night. After some of the blows these two are absorbing, they might be headed for a 10-day stint on the injured list.
Submission. Not submission, signature.
To beat a Hall of Famer like Lita, Red's going to need whatever the wrestling equivalent is of a perfect game.
Since I can. Like that. I might as well taunt tonight. I think I can get a signature quicker.
Skip Pilo here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Board. If we lose your dog, next one's on us.
She's going for a finish yet.
Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums.
I only know front there.
And of course, tonight's show.
Resiliency. Kick out on one, no sell it. I said no sell. There we are. Oh, what the fuck, really?
She's showing any signs of ring rust, which is more than can be said for the actual ring.
There's this backstabber. And go for a pin. Still got a finisher, so Should be alright. I'm not going to use submission. Use me over finisher.
Don't forget, fans, bring your ticket stub down to Jimmy C's Burger Joint for half off your order. And while you're there, be sure to try the Jimmy C Special. It's a triple cheeseburger
the ref pushed me
with
into the
cheese,
ropes.
mayo, pickle, and onion only. You won't be disappointed.
I've got no stamina.
This match has the potential to go extra innings, but hopefully not, because I'm not sure how long the Sliders can afford to keep the lights on.
Ah, come on. Problem is, I think I need to use a finisher or a signature to finish the match. No matter what damage they've taken. Right, she's got another finisher here. I ain't got any more resiliency.
I really hope Lita still does her autograph signing after the match.
Oh, it's not a finisher.
You're going to kill me if I come home empty-handed.
Oh, fuck off. And she's going for it again. Oh, got the knees up. Got the knees up.
I'm seeing a lot of swings and misses out there. Kind of reminds me of a Sliders game.
I don't think I've got moonsault. I can't even...
And here's your winner.
I can't even dive off top rope yet. But we did it. We did it.
Good match, Red.
What do you mean we did? You mean we're heroes? You're taking credit for my hard work. I do not approve. Oh, my hot chocolate's gone. I don't fancy making another one. As in me. When I say we, I mean me. Now, if it's something negative, then we're a team. No, you didn't help. Yeah, cry all you want. I don't care.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music.
No, this is definitely something that probably happened out in India, I reckon.
Okay, Ribby, top that.
What, you dance like Trey, or you dance like Ribby? Which do you dance like?
Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners?
It's 5'11"
or do you want to
again.
have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right. Let's do this, Crossword. 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 Crossword.
Yeah, I'm 5'11" again. I'm the shortest giant known to man.
Here again with a huge match at the WWE.
Yeah, I'm still 5'11".
Memphis legend Jerry the King Lawler taking on up-and-comer.
Oh, don't encourage him, Starlet. Okay, so it's Jerry the King Lawler versus the shortest giant known to man. I know, and I'm pretty sure the King ain't 7 foot.
I can't believe this is now a loser leaves town match. If Jerry Lawler ends up having to leave Memphis, the city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right. It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
Oh, son of a bitch. Need a tables, a lack of tables at the moment. A severe lack of tables. Yeah, the Dudley boys proud.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial,
it's so slow
but
getting in the
Jerry
ring.
the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you.
Don't know how he hit that table, but he did.
I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That giant piece of meat has some sweet and saucy moves.
Let's get out of that ring. I have absolutely no stamina whatsoever.
Crossword, 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 crossword.
And now the fucking commentators shouting crossword. Not happy about that. The one that didn't get put through the table. That's the one that I am. Yeah, I'm the 5'11" giant. It's a tribute to Crash Ollie and Bob Ollie. The original super heavyweights.
Come on, King, get it!
Cheering on a honky tonk man's lesser known cousin. It busted me open with that.
And at the end of the night, the losers leave town. That's right, Little Rock. I just called you a bunch of losers. Sorry, might have gotten a bit carried away there. Apologies to any fans in attendance who made the drive over from Little Rock. Beautiful city.
Come on, get up.
I gotta find a way to get my grown-up twin sons into a losers leave home match. But I'm getting
The tree is leaking. I like it. His face is leaking. There goes the ref.
This match has all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are perennial doormats. There's always next year.
I hate that camera angle because I can't fucking see a thing. Can never get the direction right when I throw them and shit. Just throwing it in the ring for a bit. Come on, hurry up.
I hear Trey got his start up in Calgary. And after this match, hopefully he'll be on his way back there. Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King!
Wait, are they bowing King? I thought he was the face in this scenario. Well, let's brought out the sledgehammer. He thinks it's Triple H now, just taking out the ref.
These two are throwing heat right up in each other's kitchens, trying to avoid the Grand Slam.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, I know I'm doing a lot of bad baseball puns tonight, folks, but that's all I got.
Am I going to get it? I don't know if I'm actually supposed to lose this match, you know. Yeah, it's still in it. Awesome power slam. You won it. Right. I lost it last time. I don't know if it changes out.
We have a man who's almost elected mayor of Memphis going up against a man who's only been in town for about a year. I think you know who has our vote.
Alright, get back up. Stop whinging about your knee, you pussy.
These two are trying to knock each other out of the park.
Okay, I'll go for a pin. Why not? Oh, there we are.
And here's your winner of the loser.
It's no DQ. Win back out. Oh, fuck off.
Dang it.
Yeah, first time I did that, I actually lost that match. Yeah, I just can't imagine Jerry Lawler having to leave Memphis. Not at this stage of his career, anyway.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's got to be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Alright, Beast Boy, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm probably going to stay on another half hour, but I could do with going for a cigarette. Next break I get, I'm going to go for a quick cigarette. And then probably have another half hour or something. Ah, right, yeah. Sweet. Right, I'm just going to go for a cigarette, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll carry on. Right, I'm back. Power smoke that fucker. I think I might have accidentally swallowed it. Just quickly.
Hey, it's your mom.
Doolies.
We got the check you sent last week. Thank you. I was kind of hoping there'd be a letter from you, or at least a return address, so we could send you something. I guess you're not ready for that. Either way, we appreciate you paying us back for what you spent in Calgary. You must be doing okay to be able to do that. I guess that's good. Anyway, we're here if you ever want to talk.
And then swap into messages on that one. Right, let's carry on.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Fuck it, let's enter his dream. Why not? I think I'm going to take every opportunity for the optional matches. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have been so far anyway. Excuse me. A little bit of windy pops. Yeah, might as well. You get more credits for it in that, don't you? There's a few unique things as well.
Kip Belo back again with an empty arena match, or in this case, an empty stadium, which is only about 30 fans shy of a typical Memphis Sliders game.
I thought it was against Ribby. I also remembered that wrong. It is no DQ, isn't it? Yeah, no DQ. some reason I went to go get a ladder.
Some of the most famous empty arena matches in history. This probably won't be one of them.
It's weird not having an atmosphere. Well, my reactions were great there.
You know, I just realized something. If the stadium is empty, who am I even talking to? That's weird, man.
Thought I had remembered it right. Undertaker style DDT, and then a non-Undertaker style miss.
But if you ask me, I don't think he'll need it.
Out you go. I said, out you go. Be a good boy. Can't remember if it's false count anywhere here. No, it ain't.
It's so quiet here without a crowd that you can hear the scurrying about of the concession stand rats.
Just knock over the ref, why not? It's not a good match unless there's a referee bump.
Now, just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man-children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than the house fly.
Need another table.
This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks.
Oh, you son of a bitch, really?
What you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
I set it up outside for a reason, but I'll set it up in here instead. Come on then.
You know, it's not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Sampson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account of escape from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night.
I'm pretty sure Jerry Lawler would struggle to do that now.
1, 2.
No, you don't. Fuck me.
Kid Pilo here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Board. If we lose your dog, the next one's on us.
Another ref bump. Why not? Oh, why did I get off?
Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show.
1, 2.
No, you don't. I just realised I'm still a 5'11" giant.
1, 2.
This match has the potential to go extra innings, but hopefully not, because I'm not sure how long the Sliders can afford to keep the lights on. I'm seeing a lot of swings and misses out there. Kind of reminds me of a Sliders game.
Oh, that looked painful, landing on the ropes like that. Ho, 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 ho. Not good for the old gentleman sausage. Come on. Get in the ring.
Next Sunday's Sliders game is our annual Bring Your Pet Fish to the Stadium Day, where the first 50 fans who arrive with their pet fish will receive 2 free tickets and 1 month's supply of fish food. Please note, once all promotional tickets are gone, fish will be charged full price admission.
Oh, big boot. There we are. Hopefully that's it. No, it's not. Here we go. He's waiting. He's waiting.
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
I think it's better than the pile driver. There we are. Huzzah. We did it. As in, I did it. Don't know why it's black screen, but oh well. It's doing something. That's all that matters.
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
Is this the old BCW? Oh no, LA, isn't it? So it's not BCW. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me. I totally forgot about this bit.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think L.A. was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
Ah, well done. Can't remember what match I went against him in. I can't remember for the life of me.
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
I can't remember. It might have been a last round match, but I'm not sure. It's like that long ago. And I'm dressed up like Razor Ramon, and I'm a 5'11" giant again. I'm gonna have to figure this out. See if I can find something online as to why that's happening.
Tickets go on sale for next month's event this Wednesday. This show sold out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one.
Can't remember if this is no DQ either. Yeah, it is DQ. Referee's stopping me. How dare you? No, that'd have been awesome for Manchester to throw him out of the ring. He used to be able to do that in the wrestling game. I can't remember if it was SmackDown 2. He used to be able to do like a move near the ropes and throw him out.
Must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
I know you can throw him out the ring and that, but I mean like just doing a normal move. Like you do a suplex and it'll land outside the ring. That used to happen on SmackDown 2. No matter what move you did, if it was near the ropes, they'd end up outside the ring.
As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
Oh, that didn't work. No, you don't. Right, Wildcat, how's it going? Oh, nice little suplex. From the shortest giant known to man.
Will be open until 30 minutes after the show, so enjoy the event and come check out all the latest stuff on your way out. Or don't. Less work for me.
That was a nice little move. Oh, is that supposed to be good? Go for the finisher. Go for the finisher. Yeah.
haven't seen that before.
Ah, Wildcat, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. Yeah, I'm tempted to keep Trevor at 5'11". Just bill him as the shortest giant in the world. Does have a bit of a ring to it. Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah.
Sorry I put your
Hit
friend
the
in a
5-0.
diaper. There was no way I was going to let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
I'm yawning a lot. I think after this match I might have to call it a night. Skip the entrances, especially since the music isn't playing, because I had to turn the menu music off so I didn't get copyright struck.
Update on the collapsed crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car, if it hasn't been broken into.
Stereotyping LA a little bit, aren't we? And get up. Oh, fuck's sake. She must have the shortest range in history. You've got the shortest giant and the shortest range.
Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
No. And to be fair, that'll look more painful for the person giving the submission than being in that submission, to be honest. No, the girl one isn't supposed to be a giant. She's a technician.
FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer
That was awesome.
is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
Go for a double axe and we'll just stand on a hair. You're going out. Might as well taunt a little bit.
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in. Or just pawn it. I don't care.
Slingshot. Oh, no. Hang her up to dry. That's not the signature. Apparently I'm too tired to do a signature. Right, Shogun. No, you don't. It's not been too bad. How are you doing?
Seriously, please, leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
Hey, I got another signature. Let's try it again. Hopefully that's enough. Let's go for that cutter, whatever it's called. Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, that didn't work.
As always, we are not responsible for any injuries sustained while at our show. Besides, wouldn't a scar be the coolest souvenir?
Yeah, no worries, Starlet. Take it easy, mate. I'll be calling it a night after this match, I think. Cheers, Matt. Just do the same move again, why not?
Is there a doctor in the house? It's not an emergency or anything. I just want to get this mole checked out.
Get out of the ring. That's what we needed. I don't know what her other signature is. Something about rolling cutter. Oh, it's a Michinoku driver. Let's go for it then. There we are. That'll do. Happy days. Just default celebration, nothing interesting. Well then, endless loading screens and cutscenes. Probably the most annoying thing about this, just the loading screens.
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only going to get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
I think there should only be one more cutscene, I would have thought.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not going to let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
I'll say that was the last cutscene before there's a break, but there might not be. I might have to go through a couple more cutscenes. Ah, there we are. Right. Let's exit that, and I'm going to call it a night, because I can't stop yawning. Right, so I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night. I don't know about daytime. And I have no idea what I'd be doing. So I'll just figure it out when I'm there. Anyway, thanks for watching and take it easy.